Peace and love. 5-5 on the clock. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments or questions in my description below. Today, I'm going to be speaking about the energy of Life Path 9. When we are dealing with our life path numbers, it lets us know the true divinity of the soul and the reason we are here in the universe, our sole purpose to see forth why we are here. So when we're dealing with angel number 9, it's symbolic to universal spiritual laws, good examples, kindness, generosity, and philanthropy. Okay, it's symbolic to you're at the highest point in your life. You're at the top crown chakra. Okay, you have the understanding of your existence here. Okay, it's symbolic to the number of completion. We have completed everything that we are set out to do. Okay, and it's just symbolic to it's a ongoing cycle. So as we work on ourselves internally, we then become one within ourselves. We then embody self-love. We embody the knowledge, the higher learning, the creativity, and then it expresses outwards. It's to be used to be of light, healing to humanity. Okay, and everything continuously flow, just like we are eternal beings. That's what 9 is symbolic to. Okay, so this gives us the understanding to have, if we are life path 9s, that we are complete. We have the understanding of the mind, the body, the spirit, the emotions as a whole. Okay, we can create our own reality. We have confidence in ourselves. So if you are in this energy of life path 9, you are connected with universal love of divine oneness, the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, the celestial beings. Okay, you have the understanding that we are all here co-creating, creating something beautiful. You are operating out of the passion of your heart. Okay, once we are led with our heart taps into our 5 senses. It leads us to great places, but we have to be operating out of the harmonizing field of love. Okay, this is also connected with the divine feminine energy. That's the energy of the deep empath, the intuitive, hardwired, nurturer, healer, lover. Okay, so your whole purpose is to bring humanity together, bringing everyone, unifying them as a whole. Use your beautiful talent to reach humanity. Okay, so you have the energy of Mars, passion, drive, leadership, and also it's symbolic to having a rare number when you're dealing with life path 9. Okay, you're known to be a wise elder. Okay, you also hold the energy of Aquarius, okay, and Uranus, humanitarian energy, pouring your knowledge down into humanity. Okay, you find your emotional fulfillment the most when you are helping others, when you are being of service to everyone that you can. You love to do that. Okay, you have the mature, wise, elder energy of a mentor. Okay, you have the God complex about yourself, and you have to be balanced. Don't be too egotistic, but you know who you are. You have done the spiritual work and you're very advanced and wise. So with the advanced skills, the maturity, you always want to have a balance, operate out your heart. Don't be too egotistic and living out of ego. Once we live out of ego, it takes us in all the wrong places. We're all over the place. We're in balance with the emotions, with the body chakras. But if you operate out of the heart space of love, it takes us to beautiful places. It connects us with the five senses, okay? And we have the understanding to use our words to heal, to use our heart to heal, and to do everything out of unconditional love. Once we do, the power is amplified. Okay, so you always want to be able to connect with that heart space of love and express it outwards. Okay, you are known to be a mentor of all other signs. Okay, and I just got through doing number 8, and 8 is symbolic to being the wise elder and also the mentor, because the higher up the numbers are, the higher the frequency is, and the more knowledge we gain. So we start off with that one, that new beginnings, that childhood imagination of just wondering what's the soul purpose, exploring different aspects of the worlds and ourselves, finding out our career. And then we go up, add on partnerships, and we continuously rise. We ascend. Just how the geometry figures are, just how the cells in our bodies is, just how the collective consciousness, the divine oneness as a whole, it starts from the center, okay? And it starts from the small void, and then once spirit has some self-awareness of itself, it expands itself out like a beautiful, and create a beautiful geometry figure or beautiful rainbow, okay? And it's just like a beautiful piece of art that you view and you look at when you have the understanding of spirituality and the God that dwells within, okay? And you see all the different aspects of the world, also yourself, and also the different colors, and it's symbolic to different perceptions, different skin pigmentation, different knowledge to perceive. But it's all symbolic to wholeness, everything being connected, but it's just so beautiful. So when you embody the energy of the true essence, you have the understanding of the divine love. And it's a beautiful painting of a beautiful picture that we all might have different perceptions of, but we're all still here co-creating together as one. Okay, so you love to be social, okay? And once you look at the number 9, it's symbolic to that 0, and it's at the top. And when we're dealing with astrology, the top of the chart in Greek mythology is symbolic to the social, okay? And the 9 is facing up. So it's symbolic to you being social, expressing yourself outwards into the world, okay? You're going to go through a lot of challenging and transformational moments, 900 on the clock, and it's because you have a higher calling, okay? And you hold the energy. You don't like to ask individuals for help. You independent. But I always say the most independent people is not afraid to ask for help when the going gets tough. Okay? We are here as a whole. We're here to receive that help when we need that help. Okay? And don't be afraid to ask for help and to discern the path and go in for counsel from the higher power, whoever you might worship, and ask for guidance. It's okay. Okay? You could have had a rough childhood, okay? And once we have the understanding of transformational time, rough childhood, trauma experiences, it's to shape our character, to make us become better. And it's just because we have the energy of leadership. And the traumatic times that we face, we have to use them as building blocks and learning experiences. And from the traumatic times, transformational times, it's for us to be able to heal others and help others from what we went through, to be the master teachers and the leaders and lead by example. Okay, you have the energy of Libra. Libra is about balance, bringing everyone together. Okay, Maya energy. Okay, as a whole, people always look up to you for advice. 111 on the clock, 1111. So since you have the energy of people looking up to you, leadership, symbolic to Leo energy, you're natural, talented, okay? You have the wise, wisdom, intuitive. You have all these skills, okay? You are fully developed, just how the baby has to be in its 9-month stage to be fully developed, okay? And that's how you are as a life path 9. You hold great power, great energy, great intellect, leadership. People automatically gravitate towards you, okay? You want to take your great skills and you want to use them to help others to heal, to help others ascend, to help others elevate. 222 on the clock. You have the last core number of completion, okay? So you have lived through all the other experiences. You went through all the stages from 1 to 9. So 9 is symbolic to completion, okay? And you are old soul, and people are just like naturally drawn to you. You are a humanitarian. You have that nourishing, that divine feminine energy, that social, that loving, that helping, that counselor, that healing. So you have to take your great skills and put them to the forefront to help others. So you would be great doing like a shaman, probably tarot, reading numerology numbers, esoteric energy, okay? You had that great energy, but you have to be familiar. Don't live in the mind, okay? When we live in the mind, we overthink, okay? And we're always in our head. We want to operate out of the heart. It leads us to great places, okay? So you can redirect your conscious mind to direct your subconscious mind into positivity, okay? Once you do something, you take on a task, you like to finish it. You like to complete it. Why? You have 9, your number of completion. You're loyal, you're caring, you're nourishing, okay? You're all about starting things and getting it finished. So you're going to be the type that once you start a project, you're going to make sure you get it done. You're going to finish it. If you at the job, you're going to want to finish all the work that you have to do. Okay, so that's great energy because it shows that you are strong-willed, you are dedicated, you are disciplined, you are routine, okay, and you have went through the eternal experiences of transformational times. And God gives his hardest battle to his strongest soldiers, his strongest warriors. So just know, You have experienced those tough times, those challenging moments, those transformational times because you are a leader. You are a boss, and you have to use all the knowledge that you have gained and express it outwards and do it all out of love. 15:15 on the clock. I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy and high vibes, and I'll be back with more. I love you. Peace and love.